I had to make a really difficult decision with my chocolate lab. What's going on, buddy? Hi. I know this makes it's hard. I know. So we're taking him in to see what's going on, but Forrest, you are a good boy. My chocolate lab. It was just very suddenly. Last week it seemed like he was fine, and his stomach just started getting really distended, and I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, like, this doesn't look like fat, like it looks like something a little bit lower. So I was watching it, and I'm watching it get bigger every day, get bigger, and he looked at that time like he had like 10 puppies in him. It was just a weird area. So I went and took him in to the vet, my fiance and I, and he's 9 years old, by the way, Forrest. The vet did blood work and did x-rays just to make sure, and he saw in the x-rays that there was a mass of something pushing up on his gastrointestinal area, which is why he couldn't keep his food down a couple nights ago. And we've been watching him to make sure that he was going to the bathroom the right way, and it wasn't happening either. So basically the doctor says, I want to refer you to a specialist, and no matter what happens, this is going to have to be removed by surgery. So I'm thinking, like, it's just thousands of dollars, and I just had to make a decision about what to do. Dustin and I had to. So the doctor said that he could send us home with some painkillers, and we could just wait for him to get to the point with his pain where he needed help. And I made the decision. I made a decision with Dustin to let him go. So we made the decision to take him to Rainbow Bridge, and it was really a difficult thing for me to do because I could have brought him home, and I could have given him pain medication twice a day, 3 times a day, and the mass on his stomach was so big he couldn't walk very well, and the doctor just said it was going to get worse. So I made the decision to let him go. And I laid on the blanket in the room with him, and I told him what a good boy he was. He was the most difficult dog I had ever had in my entire life, you guys. Like, have you ever had an animal? It was like a love-loathe thing. Like, I loved him so much for loving me so much, but the dog wouldn't stop being destructive no matter how old he was. And it was so hard to deal with him, but I kept him, and I knew if I didn't keep him, someone would take him and put him in the pound. I mean, I would come downstairs and he would be standing on the island in the kitchen eating our food. But I loved him because he was super broken. And I did think about getting rid of him a couple times. I'm being transparent. But I wasn't gonna bring him home and have a date on the calendar saying when we were going to be taking him in to go to Rainbow Bridge. I couldn't look at his face for a week. I couldn't look at his face for 2 days, knowing that the end was coming and stressing about it and worrying about it. And so we helped him go, and it was really peaceful, and I held him and I lay next to him. And I know that somebody's watching this that has lost a pet, a family member. I was debating not to do this because I'm really upset. But this is my video diary, and this is what's going on in my life right now. So anyway, you guys. Sorry, I'm blubbering. Thank you for listening. And I'll see you soon under happier circumstances. Bye, guys.